Alright guys, welcome back to the show. And it is a show, it's one of those feces shows. So this is my 39H that I've been tinkering with, trying to figure out what to do, whether to fix it, whether to junk it, etc. And as I start looking in on this, it's getting worse and worse. The cam was frozen in the block, and that's why I have a broken cam gear. I tried a little bit of heat to get the cam gear off of the camshaft, to no avail. It just cracked. I might have hit it just a little too hard too, you don't know. But anyway, so here's what we got. Alright. For God's sakes. There. There we go. So you can see that oil passage, clear full of oil. And it's kind of sad because those main bearings look like they're in really good shape. Set that down so I know how it goes back together. Looking at the crank here, that is raised quite a bit of rust right in that area. I don't know if 10 or 20,000 would catch that. It would be really close. My center main bearing is still stuck in that position on the crankshaft, which is no surprise considering we look at this crankshaft and oh yes, that's fantastic. And even when we get up to the front and we pull this off, it is clear full of rust in that oil groove, and that crank is ruined. So put that in the right position also. Okay, so as you can see, I've got all the rods loose. I only have a couple of turns loose on the first and the fourth one, but there's enough room that there's movement. Hopefully that was enough to help me get this out of position that it's in. So for right now, I think I'm going to let that soak for a couple hours, kick back and relax, and come back out here and tap on it some more later. But I'll bring you guys back as I finish the disassembly on this engine. My thoughts are this engine is too far gone to rebuild, but I would like to see all the damage that's been done to it. So that's the quest I'm on. I do have my other parts tractor pulled in the shed drying off from all this rain, and hopefully I can start splitting that and taking that good engine out sometime this week. All right guys, we're back, and it just keeps getting worse. Wow, that's a nasty one. That bearing is frozen on there. That rod is junk. And that one there is junk. So I won't even be able to save the crank out of this, or the block, I don't think. Oh wow. So not loose, or not stuck, not stuck. The one that's really stuck right there. Oh, that's got a little bit of movement in it. So, just like we thought, 1 and 2 are fine, 3 and 4 are pretty rough shape, and I'll bring you back when I get more info. I'm going to try to give you a really good look at what's going on down in there. So, you guys can see how badly that piston is stuck, and how that wall is bulged out. Same for that side. This one here I had moving, so I'm not too worried about it. And those two are not stuck at all. So it's amazing how they decide to stick. This is the center main that had the brass shim on it. And that looks like it may have spun a bearing at some time, so yeah, this engine's probably junk, but I'll take you on a tour of the cam while I'm here. You guys can get a decent look of the camshaft and how rusty it is, and all those lifters that are stuck. So, really rough around the edges. I'm going to tap the rest of these pistons out and see how that goes. Alright guys, so we're going to take our long bolt here. Oh. There we go. And we are out the bottom. And there we go. So now I just have this one here. And I think what I'm going to do is take go away. Ah, boy. Well, I don't think we got any movement yet, guys. Oh, hey, maybe we did. We did. Heck yeah, I'll take that. I sacrificed a rod, but ooh. Yeah. So they're all moving. Maybe all hope is not lost. Most likely is, but maybe all hope is not lost. Let's see what it looks like underneath here. That doesn't look bad. You know, there might be help after all. Let's put those pistons out and go from there. All right, guys. I'm going to take my trusty hammer. Oh. Not terrible. Yeah, I think that's an old problem right there. Been that way for a while. So my original assumption that that cylinder wall had been broken, I'll bet you I'm going to find out is correct. All right. That cylinder looks okay. That one looks okay. That is the worst one. And I still think I probably have to have all these sleeves pulled and the block checked to even start on this. That don't look bad. You see that little line down in there? Yeah, I think that's a crack. So, I don't know, but at least I made an effort to try to save it. Not entirely sure it can be, but all the goodies are out of it. So thank you guys for watching. Hit like and subscribe. As of right now, I am still planning on just swapping out the motor and saving this block for anyone who happens to buy the tractor. May end up wanting to do something more extensive than me, but anyway, thanks for watching.